What is the most impressive thing that someone can put on their dating profile?
Interesting.
That they're related to Taylor Swift?
Ooh, wow.
Yeah, that would be big.
That they competed in the Tour de France?
Ah, God, that's
not-
amazing. Are you kidding me?
It's very impressive.
I'm more impressed with the Taylor Swift thing.
Or they have a second tongue and it's not located in their mouth?
Hey.
The thing is, even if you
Undertongue.
combined all of those things together, it still wouldn't be as cool as what one of our listeners claimed to fame is.
Ooh.
Every single
Three
person...
tongues?
No,
I'm
not
kidding,
that.
I'm kidding.
Every person listening, I promise, has dreamed of doing this someday. But he's worried it's attracting the wrong type of ladies. You're going to hear why in a brand new second date update right after this. We've been doing these long enough to know that people fib on their dating profiles.
Yeah.
And sooner or later, they're probably going to get caught.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter
Okay.
if that happens on your first date or 4 months into the relationship when you say, hey, so those noises upstairs aren't actually rodents. It's my other secret family. So I just got to go back up there for dessert in like 5 minutes and then I'll come back down. We can go out bowling just like I promised.
I thought they were going to be living with their parents, Jeffrey, not a whole nother family.
That came out eventually.
Wow.
And today our listener Ray says he's worried his lie may come back to bite him, and he wants to nip it in the bud today. We're going to figure out what's going on in a second, but first, Ray, welcome to the show.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, man. Probably better than you, Ray. I mean, if you're coming on to admit that you lied about something, how are you feeling?
Yeah, I just kind of have like all this guilt, and I know this isn't really like the normal process.
Are you talking in hushed tones because your secret family is in the other room and they're going to hear this?
Yeah, sorry, I'm just a little nervous, I guess.
Okay. It's all right, Ray.
This is a safe space. You can be honest with us and we'll try not to judge you. But before we get into the whole thing, what is this girl's name that you went out with? Why do you think she's not calling you back?
Well, she's calling me back. And,
Oh,
and-
she is?
Oh.
Yeah, she wants to definitely continue. And,
Okay. What's her name?
Oh, I'm sorry, her name is Zoe.
Zoe.
Okay.
Okay. So you're excited about that piece, right? That she wants to see you again?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm excited about that.
We don't do a lot of second date updates where the
Yeah.
other person wants to go out on another date, but
yeah.
they're calling us anyway.
Was this like a big, crazy lie? Like I'm a complete different identity? Or is this like, oh, I have a sixth toe I didn't talk about?
Well, I guess you'll have to be the judge of that. So.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
maybe we're asking
Hey.
too many questions here.
I wanted you to be on record that he just asked us to judge him. Okay?
All
So
right.
whatever happens
Okay.
next, you asked for
We're
it.
safe. Okay.
Let's maybe start at the beginning with how you and Zoe met and what you did for your date.
So we met online.
Yeah.
And we started talking, and we went out to this real fancy Italian restaurant.
Oh, okay. So you wanted to impress her. Was that your idea?
Yeah, that was kind of the goal. But I think I made a mistake. I guess on my online profile, I have this little section that says that I won the lottery.
Oh, God.
What?
And I actually did. I won the lottery a couple of years back,
How much?
Dude.
How much?
around $2 million after taxes.
Wow.
Whoa.
Congratulations, man.
Dude.
I was expecting like a technicality, like I won the lottery, the genetic lottery,
I thought it was going to be like $5 because
Yeah,
I've won the
yeah.
lottery in like $5.
like a scratch ticket.
Yeah.
I won 50 the other day.
But $2 million, that's some serious cash.
Yeah, it was great while it lasted.
Oh,
Yeah.
you've
Okay.
already blown through $2 million?
Did you buy a house?
Well, I wish I bought a house.
Ah.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
So
So
you're one of those lottery ruined my life candidates.
you blew the
So
money
first
on
thing you gotta
something
do-
else?
Yeah, I bought this really cool hovercraft.
Hovercraft?
It's like a boat that can like drive on like land and water.
Like one of those swamp
I've
boats?
seen those things.
That's I would show up to work in a hovercraft and feel pretty good about
It's not very
myself.
practical.
I mean, no, I didn't say it was practical. I would just feel cool.
Okay.
Yeah, it's flashy.
But you don't have a house to store the hovercraft at.
Yeah.
So what else did you get?
So I hit another boat and then I got sued.
Oh, you crashed your hovercraft.
into another boat. Okay.
Okay. And I'm guessing you didn't have insurance on it.
Okay.
No, I didn't know that you had to have insurance.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So
It's
you
just kind of a
deal.
vehicle thing. Yeah.
a big chunk goes away like that.
Oh my God. Why would you put this on your dating profile if you don't have any money left?
But there's funny prompts like 2 truths and a lie and stuff. I think this would be good for that.
Oh,
I would
that's
put
a
it-
good
Don't you think
idea.
it's sending out the message that I am rich
I don't know. Maybe I'm not financially responsible. So I think it's funny to say you crash something
Well,
after.
it is interesting.
I think
It's a good
funny.
question from Brooke there. Why did you put it on your profile?
It's not a lie. I mean, I did win it, and I guess maybe if I won it once before, I might be prone to winning it again.
No, I'm sure that's how it
Okay.
works.
Putting
Yeah,
out the vibe that
that's
you're
how odds go.
You're a lucky guy,
Yeah,
and girls
uh-huh.
should know that about you.
Uh-huh.
So how does all of this relate to your date or whatever happened between you and Zoe?
Well, that's the thing is because we went to this bougie place and that she might, have this expectation that,
Okay. Did you guys talk about it on your date?
Well, yeah, we talked about it, but, I didn't say that I'm basically broke now.
I think it's a cool story. Like, how did you win it? What was your reaction? What's the first thing you bought? It's a good conversation
I think it's
starter for a date.
huge red flag that he spent all the money, that there's nothing left.
Yeah.
I mean, just that you're not very fiscally responsible.
It's the cool start of a story, but with a very, very sad ending.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. He could have done a lot more with that.
Yeah.
And so now clearly you're worried that she's going to find this out about you, that you blew your $2 million.
I hope he's worried that he has to tell her the truth, Jeff.
Well, yeah, I'm really not worried about any of that. I'm just worried about her expectations of more expensive dates that I really can't afford.
Okay. So did you actually call in because we give a free gift card at the end of this? Is that what's going on?
The gift card wouldn't hurt right now, that's for sure.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
what are we
can help.
doing here, though? Because she already wants to go out with you. So what's our question for her?
Well, I'm hoping that when you ask her about the date, she likes me for me and not really my money. And if that's the case, then we can continue. That's what I'm hoping for.
Okay.
Just
so
ask her questions
I
about
see.
you. Get the vibe.
You're trying to read the room here. I see.
All right.
Okay.
So we're going to call Zoe and try to get her to vastly lower her expectations on you and still want to go out with you when we come back and do your second date update right after this.
Thank you.
All right, man, hold on. If you're just joining us, we got a lottery winner on the phone with us right now who took home $2 million a few years ago. Unfortunately, he blew pretty much all of it on, quote, a bunch of dumb crap, including a hovercraft that he ended up crashing into a boat.
Yeah,
And
and the
didn't-
lawsuit that followed.
Yeah, with no insurance. So, but look, he seems like a really good-hearted dude who met a nice woman recently named Zoe. She already wants to see him again, but he's a little bit worried that the expectations of dating a millionaire, because she doesn't know that he blew all the money yet, that could break them before they even get started on this relationship.
Well, and that's the thing. It does kind of feel like a lie. Even though he did win the lottery, the way you're portraying it isn't fully honest.
But Brooke, he shouldn't be on his profile like, hey, by the way, I'm broke after winning the lottery.
I mean,
like, how honest do you want him to be?
Funny.
I mean, maybe
Again, another funny story.
Yeah.
instead of the fact
Funny, but not romantic. Like, no girl's going to swipe on that.
I know, but don't you feel like, I mean, let's be honest. What's his name?
Oh,
I
God.
always forget.
See, if you have a net worth of under $5 million, she refuses to remember who you
no,
are.
really.
That's not true. I don't think I remember either.
What is it?
No, it's, I got this. It's Ray.
Yeah, he had to look at his notes.
I wrote it down, Ray.
Ray,
We
I'm
remember
sorry,
you.
Ray.
Nice job.
Ray, I heard lottery winner and everything else went blank, Ray.
Yeah, that happens to most people. That's all they could think about.
Yeah.
But just for the record, I never lied.
I know. I'm just saying
No,
you
we all
kind of
know.
you kind of misrepresented the
Maybe
finances.
she thought he only won $10 like we did when he first called.
Okay.
Honestly,
Let's hope.
Let's stop doubling down on Ray here and call Zoe.
Okay.
And remember, we're trying to figure out if she really likes Ray for Ray
That's
or
right.
if she was just mesmerized by the lottery winner thing.
If she thought she won the dating lottery
There you
by
go.
meeting a lottery winner.
All right.
So here we go. I'm going to dial her number right now.
Hello,
Hi, we're looking for Zoe.
this is Zoe.
Hey, Zoe. I'm calling from a radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Hey, Zoe.
Hey,
You're
good
on
morning.
on the air with us.
You might see my face up on a billboard in a city near you.
Oh,
We have been on billboards.
were we
a lot.
upside down on a billboard once? Actually?
Yeah.
It was an accident,
Yeah.
but yes, they
Okay.
fixed it.
Hey, but you know what? I thought it got more attention than when we were right side up.
Everyone remembers that one.
Uh-huh.
But Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning, and we're good friends with a guy that you know named Ray.
okay. Hi. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi. I know Ray, cute Ray that you went out on a date with.
Brooke calls him cute.
Yeah,
man.
yeah. He was fun.
Right. And we heard a little bit about the date. Ray said he had a blast with you at dinner the other night and wants to see you again.
That's great, but he's not showing it because I've been trying to hang out with him again, and he's not responding.
Oh,
That's right.
I see.
Okay.
Yeah, no, he actually had a really good time.
Yeah, and he knows that you've been wanting to see him. Ray is just kind of like a reserved type of guy, though, and he needs like a third party to come and help him gauge like what you really think about him.
So you guys are like his assistants, like for him.
Yeah, he pays us more than our own job.
I mean,
Well,
this
yeah.
is free, but yeah.
Yeah, we're unpaid. We're doing this out of the kindness of our hearts.
He just seems like a nice guy who's interested in you. And
So what do you think about Ray?
I mean, I had a good time. I've been wanting to get together with him again.
okay. Can I ask, what did you like about him?
Yeah, he just like was nice and normal, and he had some really interesting things about himself that, other people don't have. And so he was unique in that way.
Oh, like what?
Well, it was cool. He told me that he won the lottery at some point, and I play scratch offs like every week, and I was just like, "Oh, that's so cool that someone actually won!" Like,
You exist.
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't find that part very interesting about him. I was more focused on like his personality.
Interesting.
Personally.
Oh, I can see why.
Like if him and I were like best friends, that wouldn't be the first thing that I would mention about Ray.
Really? I feel like it'd come up when I'm drunk if I had a friend that won the lottery.
Oh, no, Brooke does make money.
That just speaks to the type of person that Alexis is.
Come on.
the
That's
thing-
honest. That's all right, Alexis.
The thing is, Zoe, Ray has had some bad experiences before with women who maybe were in it for the wrong reasons.
yeah, I mean, at this age in our lives, we've all had bad experiences with people, and
Right?
Sure. So let's say that Ray was the same exact guy that you went out with to dinner the other night, but he did not have the lottery attached. Would you still like him?
I mean, that's like part of who he is, and that's like part of his story. Like
Oh.
True. That's a small part, though. If you cut that part out, would you still love Ray for Ray?
Well, I don't love anyone yet. Let's just
Yeah.
be clear.
Well,
Sure,
you
you
said-
shouldn't have said
shouldn't have said
love,
love.
I enjoyed getting to know him, and I wanted to go on another date with him.
So, but if you
Good.
took, I think what Jeffrey's asking is if the lottery wasn't involved at all, would you still want to go on another date with him?
So are you telling me that he didn't win the lottery?
No.
Oh,
No, no, that's totally true. He won the lottery.
A while ago. It was
It's
a long
just-
time
Okay.
ago.
Some of the expectations that come with winning aren't what.
Hey, I know it's complicated. It's kind of hard for us to tell you.
Yeah.
It'd be easier to just let Ray explain it himself because he's on the other line listening right now.
What in the world is going on? This is like super weird.
Yeah.
Yeah,
These
Ray.
second date calls do get kind of weird sometimes, but
Yeah.
Ray really is there and he wants to speak with you. Ray?
Zoe, how you doing?
Oh,
Oh.
Super confused. How are you doing, Ray?
I'm sorry for all this. I just wanted to really just try to, understand how genuine you are in
sure.
liking me.
Oh, that
oh,
came out kind of weird.
yeah.
Okay.
So it's true. I did win the lottery, but I also, I don't have any of the money left over. I blew it.
Oh,
Not a lot.
oh, we're just gonna drop that.
Yeah, no, I don't have any of it at all.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Let's try to help a little.
I
I
didn't
like
realize
it.
it
There's
was that
there's
much.
the truth,
It's the
Okay.
truth, yeah.
We put it all out there for you, Zoe.
Okay.
which is
Um,
admirable.
That he lost all his money? I guess,
No,
yeah.
That he's
hold
being-
on.
I mean-
Bonus fun money anyways.
That he's coming clean, Zoe. He's coming clean.
You guys let her say
Yeah, no,
something.
that's nice. Like, I appreciate that he's coming clean, but like, why did you lie to me?
Yeah.
It's like if I put a profile picture up of me weighing 50 extra pounds than I do now.
Huh?
Like at
Oh,
one
you
point, I was
expect
that
her.
skinny.
You mean less?
Should he have sent you a picture of his wallet before you guys met up just to prove?
With nothing in it?
I think she's saying
No,
he's
but it's like-
representing himself wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, it's more of like a fun story that I have. I never once said that I still had the money.
Ray, you took me out to a beautiful restaurant and acted like you had a bunch of money. And I'm not trying to say that I'm after your money, but like when you sweep a woman off of her feet, you're giving her an expectation.
I get
Well, you can't be after my money because I don't have any.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
He knows that now.
I think she said she wasn't after your money.
Like, if I'm being honest, I'm more concerned about your character.
Mm.
Oh.
Oh, why?
You think he's a
What do you
liar?
mean, why? Are you serious?
What, because he's a former millionaire and not a current millionaire?
Because he's representing himself as a millionaire and he's not.
It's misleading.
But like, she got a nice first date. Like, what do you want?
Well,
Oh, she's
Him to
right.
take you to Chipotle? Like,
how much of the conversation was about the lottery?
It wasn't like the first thing that we talked about, but you talk about things that are on the profile. So
Yeah.
it was like, how did you win? What game did you play? Like, what were your numbers? Like, 'cause
Yeah.
I play. I want to know.
It's a fun game to play even when you don't win, guys. Like,
Yeah.
if you won,
That's not
what's
what
the
it's
first
about, though.
thing?
Well, hey, I'm just letting you know I'm not done playing the lottery. I mean, there's a chance that I still really could win again.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Wait, that's your selling point,
You
Ray?
think you're going to win again, bro?
Well, I mean, a couple $100 a week or
What?
something.
Oh, my
Oh.
gosh, bro.
Ray,
That's so many lines.
You told us you were broke.
Well, I'm broke after I buy the tickets, but not before.
That's...
You're putting all of your financial future into the lotto.
Yeah, like I said before, I got lucky once. It'll happen again.
Okay.
That's
is
what they
not-
say. Lightning always strikes in the same place two
Always,
times.
every time.
Always.
And I'm sure that's what any financial advisor would tell you.
You're
too.
right.
And
Yeah.
this is just like your
Yeah.
first date. It's going to strike a second time as soon as we
Oh,
offer to
my
send you guys out
God.
on another date.
And they promised us gift cards, too, so we don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
Look
It'll be
at
all on
that,
us.
He
Zoe.
knew it.
If I'm being honest, like, Ray, I would want you to become an adult before we ever went on a second date again.
Ouch.
Okay. Well, Ray, I'm sorry, man. Looks like she doesn't want to go out with you after all.
That's what I called. I kind of figured she'd be a gold digger.
That is not
You're
it,
an
Ray.
idiot.
You didn't have any gold to dig.
Yeah, my friend. That is not it.